या ना सर. Good morning everyone. I welcome you to the meeting of IIC for planning quarter 3 and quarter 4 activities. But before that, let me introduce you Sarika Khope ma'am. She is a representative of GS Raisoni Institute of Technology from Pune, and that institute is actually mentor institute in IIC for us. So they will guide us regarding IIC activities, and even they will make us aware what they are doing in their institute to achieve the rankings and good star rating in IIC. So I welcome you, Sarika ma'am. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And ma'am, please start your presentation. We are very eager
Okay.
to hear you.
Yes, sir.
नलगे सर कॉन्फरन्स मध्ये आहेत का?
Just give me 2 minutes, sir.
Yes ma'am, take your own time. तुम्ही दिसताय थोडेसे. आमच्या ट्रिकलची कुठे गेली सगळी? वरात वगैरे सगळं. दादा सर माईक आहे म्हणा. हां सर, रेकॉर्डिंग करत चालतो घेतो. आपल्याला लागतं ना व्हिडिओ.
रेकॉर्डिंग बंद झाल्यावर आपण
रेकॉर्डिंग कशावर करता तेच विचारतो. गुगल मीटचं रेकॉर्डिंग
नाही इथे हे आपलं OBS स्टुडिओ बघा.
आणि 1-2 स्क्रीनशॉट मारा.
जाधव सरांचा पण कॅमेरा. हां, कारण जाधव सरांनी जॉईन केला.
तुम्ही त्याच्यावर मला दाखवत नाही, मी स्वतःला दाखवतो.
दिसताय तुम्ही आहे बघा.
दिसतोय का?
हा ते का कोपऱ्यात. या इकडे बसा जरा जरा कॅमेरात जाधव सरांच्या मागे.
सुनील
हां कपडा आहे. सगळ्यात शेवटी जॉईन झालाय. काल केमिकलची 50-60-70 मुलं जॉईन करून घेतली त्यांनी.
मॅडम मी
अरे चेहरा दिसला पाहिजे.
माझ्या मागे बसून दिसेल का?
दिसतो ना सर.
म्हणजे ॲज अ स्टुडंट जॉईन झालाय.
ॲज अ स्टुडंट जॉईन झाला आणि काय असे म्हणा स्टाफ म्हणा. तुम्ही मीटिंग जॉईन करा आणि तुमचं स्क्रीन प्रेझेंट करा. दिसणार आमच्या इथे.
Sir, PPT is visible to you?
माझं पण
It's visible?
नाही तुमचा फक्त व्हॉल्यूम बंद करा.
Okay. Yeah, very good morning, all of you. Thank you for this session. I'm Sarika Khope, presently working as an assistant professor in Electronics and Telecommunication Department. I'm a founder member of this institute, and college is actually we have two campuses. Two sister institutes are there. One is GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Pune, and that was the earlier name. Now this college is being merged with the new college, and that is GH Raisoni College of. This is the current name, and previously our college name was GH Raisoni Institute of Engineering and Technology. So, sir, it's audible and visible properly?
येस मॅम.
येस मॅम. येस
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm a founder member of this institute, and parallelly, along with my colleague Dr. Pratibha Reddy, we are handling the innovation cell. So pre-incubation as well as innovation center at GH Raisoni College of Engineering campus. And from last 5 years, we are working with this sale. So we have started with like ideation, and then making the student groups, and gradually we are sending the students as per their choices and as per their interest. We are forming the groups and we are sending as per their liking for the solar competitions, then ideation competitions, and then research article writings. And there are many groups we have formed in the sales. So what we do normally at the first year level, we ask the students to we normally during their first week of the college, we take all the students to this lab, and we ask them to we introduce them what the activities we are doing actually in the campus, and then we ask them what is their interest. And if we find like some students are interested in some idea, some students are interested in some writing skills, good research writing skills, and we make them to fill a form. There is a one membership form. Student have to submit the membership form, and after making the getting the membership of this particular club, we have this particular tinkering club. We call this as a tinkering club, and students are coming here. They are sitting. We have a short library facility here, and students are coming. They are discussing their ideas. They are giving the ideas in the form of initially very rough manner, and they are making into some abstract level, and we are putting into the walls. There is a one separate wall that we call as a idea notice board or idea board. So where we are keeping the base ideas, and we are keeping them for throughout the semester. And again, based on this, we are also conducting the internal level competition. Recently we have conducted internal hackathon. So total 42 teams were participated, almost around 150 students were there, and out of that we have shortlisted 10 teams. So based on there, and just to motivate these students, we have given the prizes, college level prizes, and now the 10 teams are moving towards for the Smart India Hackathon. So the culture, the basic vision, this idea is given by the director sir. He is the motivational source for us. He continuously, because we are connected to many collaborate industry partners. Like our main consultant was Dr. Parag Kulkarni. If anybody knows about Dr. Parag Kulkarni, he was continuously helping us and visiting our campus. And there are many such Dr. Pranav Chatterjee sir, and then many such experts and resource persons, they are visiting regularly in our campus. So with this thought, we have started with the problem solving cell. We also designed the problem solving, and we are use these particular syllabus in our curriculum also. This is actually because we are autonomous institutes now, so we can make the advantages of taking this particular syllabus from the first year level, so students understand uh, how to handle any scenario based learning. This is a very good thing. Okay, all of you, so just let me introduce about those are new to this particular IIC. I think I'm not that much expert actually. All are aware about these IIC activities and all. So basically, those are new to this institution innovation council. For them, it's just a quick and fast introduction. Like what is IIC? So it is nothing but the Institution Innovation Council that everybody knows. And who can actually now there is a one facility. I hope Goilkar ma'am is there, and Manesar is also there. So there is a one feature this time they have given to us, like we can recommend any institute to establish the IIC. So we can recommend any polytechnics college, or we can say any engineering institute, those have not yet established the IIC cell. So any institute is eligible for establishing the IIC, having the incubation center, or they are having the idea labs or idea club. Those have participated ARIA ranking. Those have participated either ARIA or NIRF ranking. Or the institution can be having the NAC or NBA accreditation or any TechUp 3 fund, establishment of startup sales, or it can be a government funded or deemed university, or any HEI offering non-technical programs can also establish IIC. Mani sir, is everything okay? Am I audible and visible properly? The slides
Yes,
are
ma'am.
moving.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So basically, objective is to foster the culture of innovation and startup ecosystem. As all of you know, the main theme of the IIC is to develop the entrepreneurship mindset into the student. So how we can develop this by using the IIC? The main objective is to make the student to think in a different way, out of box thinking, how they can solve the real time problems. So problem solving, then some POC like there are the technological readiness levels are there. We should make them aware about these TRL levels. What are these? Actually, technological readiness levels are 1 to 9. So students should know from how I can move from 1 to 9 levels by using TRL. So proof of concept development, then design thinking, IPR, project handling and management, all these comes under the IIC, which makes not to the student but also the faculty to understand how we can grow our institute by making the win-win condition. Like it is the development, self-development itself, and the development of the college, and parallelly the main motive of as a teacher, the development of student also. So, why Higher Education Institute should establish the IIC? Just to provide the national platform for showcasing the innovation and entrepreneurship achievement. Okay, and like see many times what happens, like we go with the academics and we have a proper academic calendar with us, but in busy with that schedule, it's very difficult to manage the activities. Like it's a maybe activity calendars are there, all colleges are doing very nicely, but with the help of IIC we can manage the complete activities, IIC calendar activities like quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. So that's a very good advantage. There is no as such some investment, right? Like IIC programs make the use of institute, whatever the existing infrastructure with us, we can use the same one, and just to explore and give the exposure to the students about the innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem in the campus. So as you all of you know, we have started with the version 1 that was in 2018, because everybody established, I mean we have started with 2018-19, then 19-20, 2021 and 22-23. It's a fourth version of the IIC. So what are the activities that we have to undergo through this IIC 4.0? The celebration activities, which is a newly added feature.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Then, am
Can
I?
you change the slides?
Yes, sir.
Slides are not
We are
actually
just
moving.
able to see the first slide only.
Okay. Now see, sir. It's moving.
No,
Okay.
ma'am. No.
Let me check, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Now.
It is moving, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Now.
It is okay. It is moving.
Sir, सांगा ना. Echo येतोय.
Now is it okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So I have just discussed why anyone should establish IIC. These are the versions that just now I have started with, like IIC 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and currently we are in the 4.0 version. Now, what are these activities? Sorry. The first one is the celebration day activity, like National Science Day or World Earth Day. So many days are there just to make the students to understand the importance of science as well as innovation, then entrepreneurship or startup. So these are these activities we can celebrate in the campus to make them aware these importance of these days, like importance of startup, importance of innovation. So we can celebrate such activities. Those are related to the technical institutes, and not only that, but we can also give the importance of environmental issues. We can discuss, we can make the competitions, and we can arrange some poster competition. So celebration day activities is very good feature. This time they have added MHRD. MIC driven activities that are floated at the time of it is not included in the IIC calendar, but it is at the time of instantly floated activities are coming under the MIC. Like symposium was there in the last quarter, so or any webinar, international or national expert webinar. So all these activities comes under MIC driven. Self driven activities, what you are doing, like but you have to make sure this time self driven activities should not be a purely theoretical or any subject related topic. There should be some innovation, or I can say some industry 4.0, 5.0 technologies, or some industrial automation. So we can't simply upload the reports that only some guest lecture based on theory, or some guest lecture based on one topic. It should be, there should be a touch of some innovation in that particular field, or there should be some industrial automation or something which matches our theme. And theme is only the innovation, startup, IPR, and entrepreneurship. So self-driven activities, you will get a good point by going through this. So last one is the IIC calendar driven activities. So this we have already calendar with us, and we can follow by selecting as per the resource availability, as per the your timetable activities and calendar activities. Mani sir, it's moving now. Slides are moving.
Right now we
Hello.
are able to
No.
see who can establish an IIC.
Oh, I don't know what is happening.
Ma'am, please share the entire screen and
Enter.
start the
Okay,
presentation.
okay, okay.
सर त्या माने सर म्हणतात म्हणून मला बोलायला लागतं सर.
सर हे
त्यांच्या तिथे नेटवर्क स्टेबल नाही आज त्याच्याकडे लाईट नाही इन्स्टिट्यूटमध्ये.
IIC ज्यांनी एस्टॅब्लिश केलंय ते गव्हर्नमेंट
Now it's moving, sir?
ते आता त्यांना विचारणार आहे मी. इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर म्हणताय.
विचारणार आहे मी
इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर. सर जरा कम्युनिकेट करा का तुम्ही ना काही दिसतंय की नाही काय विचारतायत ना. त्यांच्याकडे आहे इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर पण किती हे आहे माहिती नाही किती
Yes,
स्टार्टअप
ma'am.
वगैरे. पुण्याला वाघोलीचं कॅम्पस त्यांचं 1,000 PC 1,000 1,500
Sir, it's visible now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Moving?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting why this is happening. These are versions and activities just now we have discussed. I think this is your second year for the IIC, so everybody is familiar with the activities, right? Now it's visible, sir. The slide is visible.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, so we were discussing about the activities under IIC 4.0. So these are the four categories: celebration, self-driven, MIC driven, and IIC calendar driven. So this is actually the percentage. So out of the given activities, minimum 3 activities we have to perform, we have to conduct in our campus. So out of 100%, 30% weightage is given to self-driven. So you should be very careful while uploading self-driven activity. It should come only under the theme of innovation, IPR, startup related, or entrepreneurship related. So if it is a lecture, suppose you have arranged any lecture, so make it smartly make the title like innovation in the recent technologies, or but because ministry are, they are very strict, they will not accept your report. So you have to be very careful when you upload the reports for the self driven. There should be a uh, either innovation, there should be a IPR related or any startup related. If it is not, then there should be something employability skills, like industrial related activities, industrial automation kind of activities. And then 20% are given for the MIC driven activities, 10% is given for the celebration activities. Now the criteria is that any one activity under the celebration you can conduct for every quarter. That is the criteria. Any one celebration activity for any one quarter you can conduct. But MIC driven activities are compulsory. 100% whatever they have floated at the moment, we have to complete it. Otherwise, we will be losing our ratings. So MIC is very much compulsory, but the self-driven you can manage. Okay, like what you can do, I will suggest here. Suppose you have a MOU with any industry or any collaboration. If it is not, please let us know. We can do, we have collaborated with many organizations, like we have collaborated with AIC Rays from Coimbatore. So what we are doing, there are total 16 sessions. Now currently we are in the 4th session, so we can club with your college and we can conduct the activities with your students also. So basically the theme of this AIC Rays collaboration is only the startup and entrepreneurship. So mostly the IC activities we can cover under this theme. Mane sir, hope you are getting me.
गरज नाही.
Hello?
स्क्रीनशॉट घेतो. Yes ma'am.
Hello. Okay sir. So this is IIC 4.0. 20, I should mention here 20 to 23 actually. Okay, by mistake it is 21 here. So it's visible. The slide is visible, sir.
सर सांगा ना. Echo येते.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible. Yes.
Okay, okay. So quarter 1 already completed September to November. Quarter 2nd is also completed, that's December to February. Now we are in the quarter 3, that is March to May, and in the 4th quarter it will start from June to August. So let us move ahead with the quarter 1 that already we have completed with this, and I hope you have uploaded all the reports. Quarter 2, these are the themes given under quarter 2 also. Then in quarter 3, there are total 7 sessions. It is mentioned. So what you can do, you can take the students and you can visit to any out of 7 activities, minimum 3 are compulsory, and the main theme area is validation and innovation and business model development. See, if you want to club with us, we are planning to conduct a one business canvas model session, which is probably in the next week or maybe in the coming week. Because we have planned for today, but just because of the students are involved in other activities, we have postponed. So we can do that. The main theme for this particular quarter is the innovation and business model development. So what we can do, sir, we can club with your college and we can you can join the students and you can also share this report. You can upload the same report through your portal. So out of the 7 sessions, we have completed with the 4th one. We have already completed with the 4th one, session on how to plan for startup and legal and ethical states. We have completed this. And then we are also planning for workshop on intellectual property rights. We have collaborated and we have a very good team here. So we are planning for 2 days or 1 day complete session on IPR, and one we have already completed and one we are planning as a visit. So let us know what is your plan. So if it is possible virtual visit, we can also think on that, or at least online you can collaborate with us for two sessions. One is for business, second session, that is session on workshop on business model canvas, and one is the intellectual property right and IP management for startups especially. So this is our plan for this quarter. Quarter 4, we have already planned. Actually, we have with us two competitions now. Currently, 20 till 28 April, we are having the coding competition. And in the second quarter, we have one more competition that is a national competition, especially for startup. So please let us know what we can contribute or what any help for arranging these sessions. We can surely help you because as I told you, we have collaborated with AIC Base Coimbatore. So they have a different good quality experts and resource persons. So if they are ready with that, they can separately take your sessions. If not, we will try to collaborate. Is it fine, Manisar?
Yes, ma'am, that's fine.
Okay. Now, self-driven activities are, it should be, please remember, innovation-based or IPR-based or startup-based. Including this, you can also add any industrial automation where the employability matters. Matlab, when there is some employability skills or some internship-based trainings that you can add in self-driven activities. So what is MIC driven? We have already discussed. Like last time NIC competition, now currently symposium, and then webinars, seminars. Whatever the MHRD asks us, ministry asks us to join and complete the task, we have to complete that. It's 100% compulsory. It's a mandatory activity. We can't skip from this. And then celebration day, already Q1, Q2 are completed. It's visible, na sir? Slides are moving, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, please interrupt me if anything, anything is not from your point of view, maybe the delay in communication or anything, please let me know, sir.
Okay.
And the celebration day activities, what we have planned on 22nd April, we are planning actually all these days, this time, because uh, last time we have started the one campaign, sir. Throughout the 1 week, what we did, sir, is there a time? Can I spare few more 10-15 minutes? Is okay for you?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So what we have started, sir, we have started a one campaign like single plastic rooms. So what we did, we have arranged different dustbins at different campuses along with the students volunteers, and we have collected almost 3 vans with such vans, plastic from the in the campus, from the faculty side, from the housekeeping staff, from the non-teaching staff, from all the departments. We have collected and given to one. We have collaborated with Rudra Private Limited. There is an agency that convert this plastic into the fuel, so which is used for the cooking purposes. So such collaboration we can do, and we can get the certificate. We can upload the certificate in our reports also. So that is very good and beneficial for getting the good rank. Not for good rank, but to make to create this environment to let the students understand the environmental activities. Then celebration activities 5th June and 21st August. You can plan any one. Now these are the frameworks, the main important frameworks that comes under IIC. Like we have the ARIA, that is Atal Ranking of Institution on Innovation Achievement. We are in the band performance this year. We will come to that again when, if you want, like how to upload the ARIA reports. My colleague is there, Dr. Pratibha Reddy. She is the coordinator, and we are focusing only on the IPR. For this, you have to focus on the copyrights and the patents. If you are having the more copyrights and patents give you the more weightage to the ARIA ranking. So we are in the this time we have received the band performer. Now we are trying for the band excellent this time because we are we are making the compulsory to file the copyright for the faculty as well as for the students. Unless you can't go for the ARIA ranking because there is a good weightage given for the copyright as well as for patent. National Institution Ranking Framework, our corporate office, Nagpur College, they are contributing and they are participating. We are not yet participated for this activity, but we are aware of what is NIRF. Then NISP, we have a coordinator, Dr. Rumale, he is looking for this activity. So one more thing, oh sorry, one Yukti is there and Kapila is there. The Kalam program for IT literacy and awareness. We have formed the Kapila team. If you want any help for this, we will help you how to make the Kapila and how to get the fund from the government after filing the patent. So we are in process. We have completed our team for Kapila and for your information, 18th May is the last date to apply for the fund, getting the fund for published patents. So if you want any help, we can help you. We are already in process of this. Yukti, very sorry, I forgot to write here. Yukti, it is about the idea. You can put the good idea and you can submit in this particular portal. And once you, if the ideas get selected, you will get the funding for that also. And SIH Smart India Hackathon, it is a very well-known competition and every time we are participating and happy to share that every year, almost in 2017-18, our two groups shortlisted and they have got a 5th and 10th rank in the Ministry of Tourism and Ministry of two teams were selected. So ARIA, it is all about the innovative and entrepreneurship mindset, teaching, learning. All these are the attributes of the ARIA. We can take a separate session for this if you want. We have a we did very good R&D in the ARIA. If you want any help, please let us know. NIRF is all about the teaching, learning resources. These are the attributes of the NIRF. NISP, it's almost about the startup theme, student-driven innovation startups, ecosystem for students and faculty, creative problem solving and entrepreneurial mindset. Kapila is to create the appropriate awareness regarding the need of IP filing. This is all about IP related. I don't want to take much of time of yours. Very sorry, it's not like that. Yukti is something related to project. So the same slide is being copied here. SIH solve some of the pressing problems, inculcate the culture of product innovation and mindset of problem solving. So just take you through this important key frameworks of the IIC and just to share with you all what are our achievements. 2018-19 we have started with and we got the 2 ranks in 18-19. Manis, is the slide visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 18-19 we got 2 star. We started with the 2 star. 19-20 fortunately we got 4.5 star and 2021 4 star and again we have received for this year again 4 star and 4 star was the pan India I think because there was no 5 stars, so we have received the highest rating this year also. This is our achievement under the IIC Manthan. If you remember, Manthan Hackathon was floated and our team, one student group, they got the first rank. They are selected as a winner. And the title was submission of anonymous and people. So that was the one achievement this year. NIC competition that was floated in 19, our student group were shortlisted and they have completed the final round. Triathlon, our one student got the first runner-up prize. Triathlon final round, two groups were shortlisted. Sharon Phillips, she was selected for the first runner-up and she got the prize money of 3,000. And for this Manthan team, they have received the 1 lakh prize for this particular competition. We have also received the Innovation Ambassador tag, almost 20 faculty for every year. From last 2 years, they have completed their Innovation Ambassador training. We have also received the Mentor-Mentee tag from this year, that is under the category of non-funded category. That's all from our side. Many more to share with you, sir, but I'm running with time as you are also having the presentations and all. So, just want to finish here because there are many things to share with you, like how we are running our innovation lab, what are the activities we are conducting, what are the resources we have. There are many things to share with you, even how we have set up the NISP, how we have started with the area, how we are making the teams initially from the first year level. So there are many things to share, and even how to develop the problem solving skills. And today I would like to share you, like we have set up one record. We have filed the 101 copyrights. Along with me, there are 3 members from the Electronics and Telecommunication Department. We have filed the 101 copyright within 3 hours. And we have set the world record India. And we have also got the award and certificate for this. And we have continuously we are filing more than 20 patents in a year. Currently, we have filed 3 patents for the on the day of 8th March, Women's Day, and we got published also. 3 patents got publications of that. So, this is from my side, sir. You can go ahead from your end. If you next time we will be ready. I mean, my team is also ready to help you, like NISP, then Arya, then Kapila. So all coordinators, they are well trained and they are expertise in their domain now. So anything from our end, if you want, please let us know. And if you want any help, because now April and May is the deadline for Arya. Till the time we didn't receive any notification for that. But once we receive, if you want any help, our coordinator will help you.
आता डेडलाईन म्हणतात त्या आर्याची.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
I just want to
Yes, sir.
I just want to ask one question.
This
This IIC which you are established at your institute, is it your college itself has established or have you got the funds from IIC or any other government?
No, sir, no fund. We are a private organization and we didn't receive any fund. Management itself helping us.
Okay. No any funds,
No any fund, seed fund or any fund establishment, nothing. It is a totally institute has established.
No, sir. We have a IEDC center with us, Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Center, and under that we are running these activities from 2017 itself. So IEDC Innovation Center, under this we are running, and fortunately 2018 we have established IIC.
Ma'am,
Do you have the
AIC
Adult Incubation Incubation Center at your institute?
AIC, we have collaborated with AIC, sir. AIC Raise. MOU. We have collaborated through MOU, sir.
typical.
But not funded. It is not funded. But yes, our Nagpur campus, they have a proper Section 8 company.
Okay.
That is an incubation center. We are in process. We can say it is just a pre-incubation with us. But Nagpur Center, they are having Section 8 company.
Okay. At our
Okay,
institute,
at our institute,
actually
actually,
we
we
are
are
going
going
for
for
that.
that.
We
We
are
are
thinking
thinking
to
to
establish
establish
the
the
Atal
Atal
Incubation
Incubation
Center.
Center.
So we are in
So we
process
are
of
in
that. There
process
are
of that. There are
queries related to
queries
that work.
related to that work.
Like
Okay.
there are so
There are
many
so
there
many
are guidelines
there are
and terms and
guidelines and terms and
conditions in case
conditions
if you
in
want to
case
get
if you
the
want to get the
establish
establish
the
the
EIC
EIC
through
through
AIM Atal
AIM
Incubation
Atal
Mission.
Incubation Mission.
So there are some
So there are
queries in
some
my mind.
queries in
They
my
said
mind.
that
They
you are
said that you
supposed
are
to
supposed
appoint
to
a
appoint
devoted
a
CEO
devoted
to
CEO
run
Yes,
that
sir.
Atal
Yes.
Incubation
Atal
Center.
Incubation Center.
Question in
But
our
Yes.
mind,
question in our
all
mind,
other
this
are
all other
clear,
are
but
clear. But
question regarding this
question regarding
CEO,
this CEO,
does this
does this
AIM give
AIM
the funds
give
for
the
the
funds
salary
for the
of this
salary of
CEO
this
and
CEO
its
and
team?
its team?
Yes, sir. They are providing. Actually, we have also submitted one proposal for AIC back before pandemic. We did receive. Actually, we have received the MSME center with us.
Okay,
We have
Okay,
received the funding for MSME.
okay, MSME,
okay,
okay.
MSME, okay.
MSME
Yes, sir.
MSME
also,
also
you are supposed
you are supposed to
apply for the host
apply for the
institute
host
and you have
institute
to
and you have to
Yes,
establish the
yes. We are
business.
host institute, sir. We are host institute for
Host institute,
MSME.
not
host institute,
AIC.
not AIC.
Not AIC. Till the time we didn't receive any AIC funding, but we are in process, sir. We are planning to apply for that. Actually, what happens, sir? Pune is come under the Tier 1, Tier 2. So basically, it is for remote areas. They are funding especially for remote areas now.
Mhm.
Same like IIC, they are giving the series that many colleges they have received the lecture series fund. So we are not receiving it because we are in Pune, near to Pune.
आपल्याला मिळू शकतो.
Okay, okay.
And there are certain criteria, sir. There is you should have a proper land. You should have a Section 8 company with you. You should have a team,
Yes, yes.
and then all these things is needed. There are actually 2 years back we have gone through all the details. If you want, we'll let you know. Like
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
what are
ma'am.
the
Because
There are many who many things are there which have not yet been cleared while going through the
guidelines of
guidelines
AIC.
of AIC. In case
If
if
required,
if required,
I
I'll
will
be
ask
back to
you
you. I will ask you.
afterwards.
okay,
Of course.
yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for your presentation. Actually, it was a nice
Anyone is
presentation.
having regarding earlier doubts, sir? My colleague is there with me. If you want any doubt or how to prepare pre-planning for the area, if you are planning to go for the area, then we can have a conversation. She is with me.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, our area coordinator, Professor Mahabdi, so he has prepared a small presentation of just 10 minutes. So please just attend his presentation also, just for 10 minutes, and you will come to know in what stage we are whether we have understood the framework or not, or something like that, and then we may discuss, ma'am. Is it fine, ma'am?
तुमचा ऑडिओ ऑफ आहे का?
तुमच्या माईक मध्ये आवाज जाईल म्हणून, कारण एको होतोय.
नाही नाही माझा बस
स्पीकर ऑफ करा.
मी ऑफ केलेला आहे.
स्पीकर ऑफ करा सर तुमचा.
बरं बरं ठीक आहे. तुम्ही बोला त्यांना काय बोला.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
आवाज वाढवा.
Thank you for your nice presentation, ma'am. Actually, regarding ARIA, our ARIA coordinator, Professor Mahabdi, have prepared a small presentation of 10 minutes only.
Okay.
So please attend, then you'll come to know at what stage we are there and whether we have understood it correctly or not.
Okay.
Then we may discuss, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. So, त्यांचं घेतो का तुमचं घेतो?
त्यानं तयारी केली. दोन्ही जण. आपण तर केली.
So, ma'am, now I'm handing over.
माझ्यावेळेस मी एकटा येतो.
Mani sir, am I audible to you? So good morning everyone. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So good morning once again. I'll be sharing some of the points regarding the ARIA ranking, that is Atal ranking. That is Atal ranking of institutions on innovations achievements. So this is a kind of a parameter or a pointer which will define in what way we are preparing our events, and we are putting those events so as to get the good kind of ranking. So before I start, of course, this is initiated by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, MHRDC, Government of India. Before I start the framework of the area, let me bring some key points over here. At a global level, India has improved from 86 rank to 48 rank in last 6 years, and they are planning to reach to 13th rank, 30 rank in next 3 or 4 years. So accordingly, they are expecting from all the institutions that we should plan our events and our all activities in such a way that every college will get a good ranking, and based on that, at global level, the nation will get a better ranking in next 3 years. As expected, it may be of 13th rank. To get those things to emerge the India or nation as a innovative hub, the main focus is on the youth of the higher education institutions, which probably categorized in terms of non-technical and technical institutions. So our focus is to inculcate all those points and come up with the good activities, maybe in terms of innovations, maybe in terms of entrepreneurship, or maybe in terms of patents and all the other things. So, in view of this, the higher education institutions are advised to establish a fully functional mechanism which converts the innovative thoughts or research into the innovations. And after that, in terms of the startups or the patents, so the innovation ecosystems will be encouraging the students to explore their ideas and expose the new ideas and process into the innovation. So these are some of the key points before I start the framework of ARIA. Again, when we go for the ranking set by the area, there are five different categories. Of course, the broad two categories are the institutions are categorized as technical institutions and non-technical institutions. For these two categories, the different marking schemes are given. Of course, total marks are 100, but then out of this, the technical institutions are differently marked and the non-technical institutions are marked. And then those technical or non-technical institutions are categorized in a five different categories, and for every category we are going to receive the awards. So from the institution point of view, we have wide scope to get the ranking either in the category. I will not read out all the categories; those are mentioned. So let me quickly go ahead. The area framework will give us the guideline in which area we can secure better marks or better rank so as to increase so as to plan the activities accordingly. Total nine attributes are given in this area framework. Starting from the first one is the developing an innovative and entrepreneurial mindset in the students. In this section, we are going to get 4. The weightage is 4 out of 100. And the activities, some of the activities we are planning, some of the activities right now we are executing, and what else we can do, we can discuss on that. But we can conduct some events which are mentioned in the slide, like startup stories or entrepreneurship, this one. And we have done these activities with the help of other coordinators in the team, and that will give us 4 marks. Then second point is one has to focus on the teaching learning in academic program. Now in this case, what they are expecting the subject or a course or a program which has been designed by the university. Otherwise, if you want to add on some course, you can go for it. So now, right now, as per the University of Mumbai, we have subjects like IPR and patenting, like entrepreneurship development. These are subjects already included in a curriculum. Apart from that, somebody can add 30 hours add-on course based on this, and that will give us a 6 marks. The third most point is dedicated infrastructure and facilities at the higher education institution. The institution should establish this kind of infrastructure and facilities for the students. So right now we have one incubation center, and we are and also a fab lab. But then we have to put some more inputs in that incubation center and a fab lab so as to get it fully functional and infrastructure wise sound, so that we can avail the facility. Because that is one of the major aspect, because that carries 13 marks out of 100. The next point is about the generation of innovation ideas and the support from the HEI, or support from the institutions. In this, we are conducting various programs which I have mentioned there. There is a hackathon, innovative projects, or the projects which are helpful for the social requirements, and that will carry 13 marks. Now we are not planning actually. We are asking the students to build the project, maybe in a second year, third year, or last year, which will touch the requirement of the social requirements. So in that case, we can move ahead, and we can secure some good marks in that category, because it carries 13 marks. The next attribute is about the venture established with the support of HI. So startups, promoting the students for startup, or encouraging them to go for more and more startup, that will help us to get 12 marks. Right now, I remember one of the students from B Electrical is working for that startup. And similarly, we have to go for a number of startups, so that we will get some good marks in that section. The next is about angel and VC funding. Right now, we haven't received any kind of such a funding, but the awareness can be done. Awareness regarding how the banks can be banks funding can be made available, and in that way we are moving ahead. So in this attribute, we are at we are working as a beginner. We have to work more in that section. Next will be the intellectual property generation and commercialization. Now in this sector, we have wide scope of showing the good results, because this includes the research papers published by the students and the faculty members. The copyrights may be applied or granted. The patents may be applied or granted. I think the last 3-4 months, I think IT department has published or filed almost 3 or 4 patents. So in that way, other departments needs to be encouraged for the same, and we should go for it. So that will give us 19 marks. Then about the second last parameter is the annual budget and promoting and support for I is innovation and entrepreneurship activities. I have heard that some of the fund will be kept separate by the institution for this cell, but expected that 1% of the total budget should be allotted to the this kind of activities, ICC activities. So I don't know about that in the detail, but certain amount of fund is already college has
Very true. 1%, 1%
releasing
total
for
budget.
the ICC activities. and the last will be the participation of the institutions in IE initiatives, like a trained innovative ambassador that we have done, and the hackathon. So the marking scheme for the technical institutions are mentioned in the right column, and that will give us 100 marks. Some of the activities which are mentioned over here, already we have done that, and we are planning for some more activities so as to get a good ranking. After the framework, I just want to uh, share something like the steps are like the initial stages. In the initial stage of ARIA, there was a registration, and that we have done on a portal, and now we are trying for a pre-qualifier section, and then a data submission on the portal. The activities which we are conducting at our end, and that data need to be submitted, but before that submission of actual data, one has to go for the pre-qualifier section. 4 5 days before, when I saw that, portal, but the portal was not activated. Right now I need to see that portal is activated or not for entering of such a data.
I think the
So
data
this is the information right now we have with us. Madam, please, of course, we need some more information or more guidelines in this
I think
area.
data submission
So I
is
request
not
all
yet.
of you, please put your views. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, are we audible? Hello?
Thank you, Ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
do you want to
ma'am.
say something?
Hello?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, okay. My colleague Pratibha ma'am, she will give some information.
त्या प्रतिभा मॅम
Yes, I
प्रतिभा मॅम
think
आली आहे
Maybe Margaret.
when data submission portal is not so interrupt the data.
सर तुमचा माईक चालू आहे? Am
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, data submission portal is not yet activated. I think only pre-qualifier data related we have to do that.
दादा सर तुमचा आवाज काय
Hello?
सर बोला दादा
काय बोलतो?
तुमचा व्हॉल्यूम करायचा
तुमचा व्हॉल्यूम करायचा.
मॅमना जरा सांगा. कोणाचा बोलायला
कोणाला बोलायला? हा मॅम, स्पीक.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
हा, येस मॅम. ओके.
Okay. Very nice presentation by sir. I think you did lot of R&D for ARIA. Hello.
बोला सर.
बोला सर. ओके.
जी सर तुम्हाला बोलताय.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
We can tell it. I think main data submission portal is not yet activated. And before that, it's better to collect the data as discussed, like whatever the IPR data related, all the things we have to collect. And research related data, they will be collecting from third party only. So we have to focus more on the startup data and amount invested even by the management, but whatever the workshops conducted for the students as well as the faculty and how much money is invested by the management, all these things we have to make it ready. And I think from this time we have the option to upload the data of copyrights as well. Seed fund, whatever received outside the college, outside the institute, from any agency, or within the host institute. I think we have to collect all this data and make it ready so that we can upload in the data submission portal.
त्यामुळे डेटा सगळं कलेक्ट करून ठेवा.
Yes, ma'am.
The data collection is very difficult, sir. You need to track from the, collection is very difficult task, and it should be collected before the time. So you can start now only. You can start from the departmental coordinators. You can collect the data, keep with you. And once the portal is enabled, you can start with uploading. That is the biggest task, data collection.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So focused on copyright, sir, you can make compulsory to all students at least submit one copyright. If you want any help how to file, and we can also take one session how to file a copyright. So what we do, normally college is funding 50% amount. Even we have a very good RGR policies with us. Many like for attending of conferences or for publishing research paper or filing the copyright or patent, college is providing full support. So you can give this
Uh,
importance of area to your management so that they can understand for getting a good rank, not for getting a good rank, but for understanding and awareness for the copyright and patent. We have to motivate the students as well as to the faculties. So copyright filing is not that much big task. It's very easy. Like whatever you have the notes with you, you can copyright of that material also. And hardly for filing one copyright, 500 charges are there. And you can ask to your management, at least they can give 50% or 60% of the amount. And or whatever fund you are getting, departmental fund is with you, you can go for filing 10 copyrights one day by utilizing the same amount.
Yes.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
एक सेशन त्यांना द्या म्हणा कॉपीराईट नावाला छोटंसं. कसं फाईल करायला आपल्याला माहिती नाही. Okay, thank you, Nadi sir, and thank you, ma'am. Now for just again 10-15 minutes, Jadhav sir will be presenting what he has prepared for getting funding to establish incubation center at our college. Professor Jadhav. नोट्सचा कॉपीराइट घेऊ शकता म्हणजे कीबोर्ड पाहिजे यूज नाही होते हे केलं सर टॅग केलं सरजी इथून देता का ड्राईव्ह वरती नाही आहे का
Just please wait, ma'am.
Just please wait, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
The keyboard ही बरेच बटन चालत नाही. मी आणणार होतो पण मी इथं सापडेल कुठं.
सर ते सगळे त्यांनी टाय केले त्यांनी सगळे टाय केले
मधनं बाहेर गेलाय का?
बघ ना मोडच राहते का लेझीच राहते
थांबा सर, जाऊ दे.
नोटीस येते बसा
सर
बरं ये बस हाँ मिळाला सर आगे हनुमान संजीवनी लेके झालं 15 मिनिटं तुझं काही इथं जाळायचं ना इथं जाळवतं पण थांब
Hello, good morning, good afternoon everybody. So this mic
म्यूट आहे
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon,
Good
everybody.
afternoon, everybody.
Am I audible?
Am I audible?
Am I audible, sir?
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So that I am
So
going
that
to
I
give a
am going
small
to give a
presentation
small
of this
presentation
Atal
of this
Incubation
Atal
Center
Incubation
because
Center
as I
because
told
as I told
while back
a
that
while back that
uh, this in our college we are trying to establish an incubation center. Right now we are in a position where we are just thinking on whether to go for the Atal Incubation Center or whether to go for that MSME or some other which are the options available with us.
मीटिंग मध्ये आहे.
So So actually, so,
माहिती
so
आहे त्याला
this is the way of the index that I will be presenting here. The what that background of this AIC Atal Incubation Center. What are the objective, expected functions that who can apply for
objective
the
expected
AIC
functions
eligibility
that
for
who
who
can
can
apply for the
applicant for
AIC eligible
AIC. What is the mechanism for implementation of AIC? What is the funding
the
support
funding
to
support,
AIC?
yes,
Team
team
guidelines. What are the
guidelines, what are
guidelines?
the guidelines,
Uh,
uh,
budget guidelines
budget
and
guidelines, and
also what's not
also what's
allowed to
not
be
allowed to
many
be
times we have the
many times we
confusion
have the
ambiguity
confusion
whether
ambiguity whether
as
as
I
I
asked
asked
that
to
whether
ma'am
that
that whether that
CEO's
CEO's
salary is
salary is
the whether that
whether
AIM
that
gives the
AIM
CEOs
gives the
and his team
CEOs and
salary
his
or
team
not.
salary or
Like
not.
this there are
Like
many
this, there
things
are many things
what's not allowed
what's
to be
not allowed to
included
be
in the
included
project
in the
cost of
project
that
cost of
AIC.
that EIC.
Then the
Then
infrastructure
the infrastructure
requirements and
requirements
important
and
terms and
important terms
conditions,
and
and while
conditions,
applying
and
what is
while
the important
applying, what is the
checklist of the
important
document to be
checklist of the
submitted
document
to
to
the
be
EIM
submitted to
while
the
applying
EIM
for
while
the
applying for the
EIC.
EIC.
So this
So
Atal
this Atal
incubation
incubation
आणि PPT मोडमध्ये गेला.
So the
So the
Niti
Niti Aayog
Aayog
that was established that Atal Innovation Mission, and that what Atal Innovation Mission support establishment of this Atal Incubation Centers uh,
to
to uh,
do the
do
encouragement
the
for the
encouragement for
startup
the
and
startup
businesses
and
and so on and
businesses
so
and
forth.
so on and so forth.
So that
So
scheme we
that
call it as
scheme
the
we
Atal
call it as the Atal
Incubation Center.
Incubation Center.
So what are the
So what are the
there are few
okay? There
initial
are few
sites such as
initial
the what are
sites
the
such as the what are the
functionalities of
functionalities
EIC,
of
what are the
EICs,
objectives
what are the
of
objectives
EIC.
of
There is
EICs.
lot of
There
text
is
on
lot
the
of
screen
text
rather
on the
than
screen
okay
rather than okay
objectives and
objectives, and in short I'm telling you objectives and
objectives
the
and the
functionalities
functionalities
are
are
all are
related to
related
just
to
encourage
just
the
encourage the
entrepreneurship, the new
entrepreneurship, the
ideas,
new ideas,
to provide the
to
space to
provide the
implement
space to
that
implement that in the
in the EIC,
in the EIC,
in the campus
in the
itself. That is
campus
the main
system. That's the
objective of
main
our
objective of the
EIC. I
EIC.
will go further
I
and
will
the
go further,
important
and the
point
important point
I will present in
I will
detail.
present in detail.
So these are the
So these are the
objectives,
objectives,
expected functions
expected
of the
functions
EICs
of the
are
EICs that's
that's
also
state
related
of
to
the
the
art,
state of the art, implemental lab,
of the art lab,
of the
so
art
that
lab, so that
uh, the
the students who want to be an entrepreneur
can
can
develop
come
their
there and develop
ideas
their
and
ideas, and to
conduct the various
conduct the
events
various
related to
events related to
entrepreneurship, to have
entrepreneurship,
the
to
strong
have the
networking
strong
between the
networking
institutes
between the
and the
institutes and
corporate,
the
uh,
corporate,
intra or in
intra
between
or
various
in between
institutes.
various
So this is the
institutes.
main
So this is
expected
the main
functions of the
expected
EIC,
functions of the EIC,
and that's what
and
explained
that's
over
what
here.
explained over here.
Now here the
Now
important who
here
can
the
apply,
important who
who
can
set
apply,
up the
who set
EIC.
up a
Either
EIC.
you have to be the
Either you
higher
have to be the
education
higher
institute,
education
R&D
institute,
institute,
R&D institute,
entities from the
entities
corporate
from the
sector,
corporate sector,
or alternative
or
investment
alternative
funds
investment
registered with
funds
SEBI,
registered with
business
SEBI, business
accelerators, or
accelerators,
consortium
or
of
consortium
multiple
of multiple
collaborators.
collaborators.
Multiple collaborator
Multiple
means it
collaborator
can be the
means
for
it
our
can be the for our
in our
in
case.
our case.
Jointly we can
Jointly
apply.
we
That is
can
the
apply. That is
FMT
the
Finolis
FMT
Academy
Finolis Academy with
with the
the
Finolis
with
Industries
Finolis
or any other
Industries or
industries
any other
around.
industries
That's
around.
why this
That's
last
why
term
this last
consortium
term
of multiple
consortium of multiple
collaborators. So
collaborators.
they can
So
apply to
they can
set up the
apply to set
EIC.
up the EIC.
Now the
Now
important
the
point, what is the
important point, what is
eligibility
the
for to be an
eligibility for to
applicant?
be an
The first
applicant? The
very
first
important
very
eligibility
important
is
eligibility is
applicant must be a
applicant
legal
must be a
entity.
legal entity. So among these, you have to be registered. For example, for our case as the educational institute, there is no issue because already we are affiliated to the IICT. So under Mumbai University or the Pune University. Now must have a minimum 3 years of existence at the time of application. Is for after startup of the institute or the industry in first or second year you cannot apply. So third is related to the non-government applicants. So the non-government applicants should not be loss making. Should not be a loss making any of the previous 3 years. But there is a considerations for the institutions or education institutions because specifically education institutions are the maybe on the no loss no profit kind of thing. So So what is the mechanism for implementing the EIC? Either you can implement the EIC through existing. I mean, if you are the existing the legal entity, you can run the EIC parallel to that in your campus system, or you can create a separate special purpose vehicle. Actually, special purpose vehicle, economic term, that is a separate entity which will have its own entire team, I mean, entire different administration along with the accounts, salaries, and everything. So these are the two ways through which you can apply or you can implement the EIC. Now, shortlisted applicant may use either of these two. And important thing, if you are going for the special purpose vehicle, it can either be it should be either Section 8 entity. It is Section 8 entity. We know Section 8 of the company laws, which is specifically which is related for the charity, no loss, no profit policy, or to promote the art or the entrepreneurship is no profit out of it. Now, and after that, after we apply, EIC has this has the full right at its own discretion to whom to offer the EIC or not. Now the funding supports. After you apply, successful applicants will be provided granting aid to set up the EIC in this following manner. So first two rows are for the government academic and non-academic. So I will go for that. But the last three rows, if you are the non-government applicants, in non-government applicant, we are interested in the third one, private academic. So matching contribution from our side must be at 25% of the granting aid amount provided by the that Atal Incubation Mission to establish the Atal Incubation Center. And what is the total granting aid? It can be up to rupees 5 crore in case we are developing the lab facility also for the incubating. No, sorry. In case if you are having with just the incubation center, no lab facility, and it can be up to 10 crores in case with the lab. So, while applying itself, we can choose one of that, which will be without lab or with lab, and among that 25% of the granting aid amount that as an institute we have to provide, and remaining it will be provided by the AIM, that is the Atal Incubation Mission. Now, lot of text over here. Now here funding supports. Now the okay, only one thing I am telling you. Once you apply for or once we establish the EIC, once we establish the EIC, Atal Incubation Mission will have the full IAM. I mean, he will have the full control or the supervision on you, how the fund is being flowed. Means whatever the funds that Atal Incubation Mission is giving you, either you are using it, utilizing it properly or not, or you can see the second point. If you are putting in the separate bank account which is made for that, even interest earn on that, they won't allow you to utilize it for the EIC. That is also you have to return back to the consolidated fund of India. And you have to maintain the separate bank account to run the EIC.
Means
This
in
in
both
both
the
the
cases,
cases,
even
even
if
if
you
you
are
are
establishing
establishing
a
a separate
special
special
purpose
purpose
vehicle
vehicle
to
to
run this
run this
EIC,
EIC,
still
still
the
the
separate
separate
band,
band,
means you should have a
means you
separate
should have
bank
the
account
separate
from
bank
that.
account for that.
And
And
grant from
the
the
grant from the
EIM, you will be
EIM,
getting the
you will be
phase by
getting the phase by
phase manner.
phase
The way
manner.
you show
The way you show
the budget
the budget
allocations in the
allocations
first
in the
year,
first
second
year,
year, third
second
year,
year,
fourth
third
year,
year,
and fifth
fourth
year.
year, and fifth
And
year.
here,
And
why I'm
here,
going up to
why
the
I'm
fifth
going
year,
up
I'm
to the
telling
fifth
you,
year, I'm telling you,
because actually
because
funds
actually
from the
funds from
EIM
the
to
AIM
establish
to
the
establish the
EIC
EIC
only for the
only
5
for the
years.
5 years.
They
After that,
expect
they
you to be a
expect you to be a
self-sustained.
self-sustained.
Now, EIC
Now,
team
AIC
guidelines.
team
Why
guidelines.
after
Why
establishing
after
the
establishing the
EIC,
AIC,
there must be a
there
team to
must be
run
a
that
team to
EIC.
run that AIC.
So the
So the
first thing you have
first
to
thing you have to
qualified
appoint a
CEO,
qualified CEO,
chief
chief
executive officer,
executive
CEO,
officer, CEO,
to
to
means this
miss
will be the
this
full time
this
committed
will
to
be the full
operationalize
time
the
committed to operationalize
AIC.
the AIC.
Now, second, in order to
Now,
receive
second,
the
in
grant,
order to receive the grant,
the profile of the shortlisted
the
candidate for the
profile of the
CEO position should
shortlisted
be
candidate
submitted
for the
to
CEO position
EIM.
should be submitted
Now,
to
after
EIM.
establishing this
Now, after
EIC, you
establishing
have to
this
appoint
EIC,
this
you have to appoint
CEO within 30 days.
CEO within
Then and
30
they,
days.
then and then only you will receive the
Then and
grant
then
from
only you will receive the
the
grant
EIM.
from the EIM.
And then last term,
And
that
then
CEO
last
should
term,
be
that
experienced and with
uh, uh,
well qualified and all this.
well qualified and all
Then
this, then
you are not
you
allowed
are
to
not
appoint
allowed
the
to
CEO
appoint
from
the
the in-house
CEO from
faculty
the
among
among
the
the in-house
member
faculty
or the
member
scientist or
or the
researcher
scientist
or
or
accredited
researcher
scientist
or
and
accredited
researcher in
scientist
the
and
spot
researcher in the
if
spot
the
if
any research
the
center
any
is
research
establishing
center
the
is
EIC in
establishing
that
the
case.
EIC in
But
that case.
so far as
But
our
so far as our
educational institute is
educational
concerned,
institute is
we
concerned,
cannot
we
appoint our
cannot
own
appoint our
faculty
own
member,
faculty
either of the
member,
faculty
either of
member
the
as a
faculty
CEO
member
of
as a
this
CEO of this
EIC.
EIC.
And if you are
And if you are
appointing CEO
appointing
from our
CEO from our
in blood
in
relation,
blood
that
relation, that
intimation
early
has to be
intimation
given to
has to
the
be
IM
given to the
in
IM
advance.
in
These are
advance.
the various
These are the various
guidelines
guidelines
to
to
form the team
form
to
the
run this
team to run
EIC.
this EIC.
This is
This
after we
is
get
after
the
we get the
after we get
after we get the
the
permission to
permission
establish
to
the
establish
EIC
the
from
EIC
the
from the
Utter
Atal
Incubation
Incubation
Mission, that
Mission,
is
that
the
is the
EIM.
EIM. Now the budget
Now the budget
guidelines.
guidelines.
The first
The first
applicant
applicant
has to
has to
submit
submit
the
the
budget
budget
plan
plan
and
and
get
get
it
it
approved
approved
by
by
AIM
AIM
before
before
disbursement of the
disbursement
grant
of the
period.
grant period.
Now,
Now,
larger
second,
part of the
larger
grant
part of the
period should
grant
be
aid
spent
should
on
be
the core
spent on the core
operational activities of
operational
the
activities
EIC
of the
and
EIC, and expenditure on office furnishing, administration, utility, maintenance, office expenses should be kept minimum.
and
And according to
this EIM's
the this
guideline,
EIM's guideline,
total granting
total
aid which can
granting
be
aid which
spent
can be
towards
spent
capital
towards capital
expenditures, that is
expenditures, that is
includes the
includes the
equipment,
equipment,
furnitures.
furnitures.
For
So for that,
that, it must
it
be
must
less
be
than or
less than or
equal to
equal to
3.5
3.5
crores,
crores,
and
and
C
C
funds
funds must be less than or equal
1
to
crore.
1 crore.
Now,
Now,
after
we give the budget, whatever the budget we submitted to the EIM, you are allowed to deviate only 10% here or
not
there,
more than
not more than that.
Now,
Now, post institute or the SP, you will have to require to submit audited statement of accounts and utilization certificates of the grant in prescribed format. That is every 6 months from the time of receiving grant, at the end of each financial year, and at the time of seeking further installment of the grant. Means this after every 6 months and after end of each financial year is there. But in between, if you want to seek any new grant, till that time, whatever the funds you have utilized, it's complete statement you have to submit it to the EIM.
Now,
Now,
host
host institute, this will
or
or the SP will be required to submit the quarterly progress report to NITI Aayog. EIC must become self-sustainable in a period of 5 years, as I said while back, and it should clearly reflect in the proposed budget. Means while submitting the budget to the EIM, we have to submit in such a way only for 5 years. This is the way how we want the grant from the EIM. And
So
as
as
I
I
said,
said,
this
this
funds
funds
from the
from the
AIM
AIM
is
is
only
only
for
for
the
the
5 years.
5 years.
After that, they
After that, they
expect you to
expect
be
you
a
to be a
self-sustainable.
self-sustainable.
And
And
important
important
point,
point,
which is
which is
not
not
allowed to
allowed to
be
be
included
included
in
in
the
the
project
project
cost.
cost.
Project
Project
cost
cost
means
means
to
to
establish,
establish
establish the
the
EIC
EIC
as
as
well
well
as
as
to
to
run it.
run it.
Cost
Cost
of
of
purchasing
purchasing
land,
land,
building,
building,
purchase of
purchase of
vehicle,
vehicle,
etc.
etc.
That's
That's
not
not
allowed.
allowed.
Rental
Rental
expenses
expenses
means rental expenses means basically the meaning of the second point is the place to run the EIC should not be the rent. It can be on the lease but not the rented. I'm coming to that point afterwards in the infrastructure requirement. Cost of hiring any external agency means if you are consultant or the agency you are hiring to establish the EIC, its fees or anything that cannot be given by the EIM. Expenses such as the registration charges, seed money for the bank accounts or the single, this is not allowed. Any machinery or infrastructure what your institution is already having, that you are not allowed to purchase as a part of the EIC. And any monetization of any notional or opportunity cost, they have used very typical terms there, notional or opportunity cost means that anything to skip all this and to scapegoat means any try to scapegoat that the EIM is not allowed in here. Now I'm moving further for the infrastructure requirement. Now to establish the AIC, first point, you should have the ready to use built up space. Ready to use means directly you have to at least 10,000 square feet in case along with the AIC, you are as a part of AIC, you are establishing the labs also. Okay, because AIC can be the lab specific also. Means if you want to establish the AIC only for the for example manufacturing lab, so like that way you have to have the lab for that. So if you are going with the lab and if you are your AIC is lab specific or the field specific along with the lab, then you should have the at least 10,000 square feet ready to use space, and without lab you should have the 5,000 square feet. And the above mentioned, and again the important point they have given, this space should not include terrace, gardens, parking space, fully ready to use space, which is being utilized only for the functions of the AIC. And the space should be owned or the leased. But in case of lease space, that lease should be minimum of 10 years. Then last important, the cost of the land and building shall not be included in the project cost. Project cost, that is the EIC. To establish the EIC, they have named it as a project cost. Now, what are the important terms and conditions? The application has to be submitted online, the first thing. And once application, second point, once application is submitted, you are not allowed to change the host institute. Means if I submitted and afterwards I feel no, the same application please consider it for the university industries. That's not allowed. And third point is important, to receive the grant aid fund, the AIS is required to be registered under PFMS. That is a public fund management system. Actually, once we register with the PFMS, we have to give the details of our banks, the bank account, which is fully devoted for the to get the funds there, utilization of the funds there. They will have the complete vigilance of how we are giving the funds, how this cash flows is going for the utilization. So we have to register under the PFMS. And the fourth point, whatever the amount of grant in aid that has to be spent on the specified purpose only. What purpose? Specified purpose you are mentioning it in the budgets. Now, if the AIC is being implemented for the SPV, special purpose vehicle, the applicant is required to immediately start the process to setting up the SPV in case if you are going with the SP, special purpose vehicle. Now, the next point is related to the regarding this all this infrastructure and labs to be in place. Uh,
The the
The the
the next point, the
the
AICD is
next point,
expected
the
to meet
AICD
its
is expected
goals
to
and
meet its
deliverables
goals and
on the number of startup events, infrastructure, mentors. Because its details we have to submit it to the
deliver
AIM
mentors,
regularly.
because its details we have to
The
submit it to
next
the
point, the
AIM
AICD should be the
regularly.
approved in
The
linkages, means
next
you should
point
have the linkages to surrounding institutes, industries, and that.
surrounding institutes,
And it is
industries, and
mandatory
that.
for the AIC to
And it is
attend
mandatory
all
for the
workshop and
AIC
meetings
to
conducted
attend
by the
all workshop
AIM,
and
NITI
meetings
Aayog
conducted by
with
the
regard to the
AIM, NITI
incubation
Aayog
center.
with
It
regard
is
to the
mandatory for
incubation
that.
center.
Next
It is
point, in the
mandatory for
event
that.
of breach of
Next point, in the
violation,
event of
violation of the
breach
MOA,
of
means
violation of
in
the
case they
MOA,
found there is
is
a
in case they found there is a
breach of the violation of
breach of the violation of
the
uh,
violation of
the
any
violation
rules
of
and
any
other
rules and
terms,
other
the
terms,
AIC will
the
be required to
AIC will be
refer to the
required to
government
refer to
of
the government of
the
the
entire
government,
along
the
with
entire
interest
along with
of
the interest of
11.50%.
11.50%.
The applicant
The
and the
applicant and the
AIC will need to
AIC will need to
mandatorily follow the
mandatorily
EAT
follow the
module of
EAT module of
PFMS. It's
PFMS.
their
Yeah,
module.
it's their module.
EAT module of the
EAT module of
PFMS,
the
means
PFMS,
the public
the
fund
public fund
management
management,
management system.
management system.
The book the
The book
expenditures
the
and
expenditures and
generate the UC
generate the
utilization
UC
certificate.
utilization
Actually,
certificate.
this is
Actually,
related to
this is
once you
related to once you
register under
the register under
PFMS, they have all
PFMS,
these
they have all
guidelines.
these guidelines.
So
So
now the
now
checklist
the
of documents
checklist
to be
of documents
submitted
to
by
be
the
submitted by
applicant
the
or the
applicant
SPU
or the SPU
to
to
apply
apply while
submitting the application
submitting the
online,
application
to
online
establish
to establish
this
the
AIC at
this
our
AIC
institute or
at
the
our
industry.
institute or the
You
industry.
should have the
You
first
should
two
have the first
copies
two
of
copies
memorandum of
of
agreement,
memorandum of
including
agreement,
budget and
includes
goals
budget and
and
goals
deliverables
and
as
deliverables
annexes,
as
and one
annexes and
original
one
copy of
original
model.
copy of
Okay,
model.
one thing let
Okay,
me
one
tell
thing
you,
let me tell
it's
you,
complete
it's complete
information and
information
complete
and
standard
complete
forms are
standard forms
available
are
there
available there
on the site of
on the
AIM.
site of AIM.
The next is
The
the copy
next
of
is
the
the copy
registration
of the
certificate,
certificate of
of the
incorporation
applicant
of
and
the
the
applicant
applicant and the SPU.
applicant and the SPU.
Then third
Then
registration
third
details
registration
including
details
public
including public
PFMS
PFMS
document, means
document
after you
is
register
after you
under the
register under
PFMS,
the PFMS
of the new bank
of the
account
new bank
created
account
for the
created
AIM,
for the AIM.
that all
That all that
document also you have
document
to
also
attach,
you have to attach,
and proof of
and proof of
availability of this
availability
minimum
of this
requirement
minimum
of the land
requirement of the
space
land
size,
space size,
10,000 square foot,
10,000
in case
square
you
foot
are
in case you are
establishing the labs in
establishing
the
the
AIC,
labs
and
with the
5,000
AIC, and
square foot of
5,000
ready
square
to use
foot of
space
ready to use space
for without lab.
for without lab.
Now next,
Now
board
next,
resolution
board
commitment
resolution
by the
commitment
authorized
by the authorized
signatories and
signatories.
indicating the availability of matching contribution. That is, for example, I said if you are the educational institute, private educational institute,
Like example, I
whatever
said
the
if you are the
total
educational institute, private
grant in
educational
aid
institute,
from
whatever the
AIM,
total
from AIM you
grant in
expect,
aid
is
this AIM
25%
from the AIM you
value,
expect,
but it's board resolution commitment. It has its standard format there that you have to through the authorized signatory has to go to the, it has to be submitted to the AIM. Then
to go to
audited
the, it
copies of
has
the
to be
balance
submitted to
sheets
the
and the
AIM.
ITS
Then
for the
audited
last
copies of the
3 years,
balance sheets
that
and the
is required.
ITS for the last three
The
years.
proof of
That is
availability of the
required.
matching
The proof of
contribution,
availability
which
of
in
the
cost
matching
equivalent to the tranche in
contribution, which in
question,
cost equivalent to the tranche
in the
in
bank
question,
account created for the
in the
AIM
bank
grant
account
period,
created
that
for the
proof of
AIM
availability
grant
of the
period,
matching
that proof of
contribution.
availability of the matching
Then CV
contribution.
of the
Then
proposed CEO,
CV
you
of
have
the
to propose
proposed
one
CEO, you have to
chief
propose
executive
one
officer
chief executive
to run
officer
this
to
AIM, and
run
its
this AIM,
proposed
and
CEO's
its proposed CEO's
CV.
CV,
Then list of equipment for
equipment for
makerspace, fab
makerspace,
lab, sector
fab lab,
specific
sector
lab,
specific lab,
whatever the lab you want
whatever
to
the lab you
develop
want to
under
develop
in this
under in
AIC,
this
that list you
AIC,
have to submit it to the
that is list
EIC with
submitted
her
to the
or the this,
AIC with her or this,
and these documents to be submitted
and these
within 90
documents to
days
be
from the date
submitted
of
90 days
incubation
from the date
letter.
of incubation letter.
Now next, in next point,
And
in
now
case
next point,
we
in
feel there
case
are
we feel there
lot
are
of things to be done,
lot
we
of
have to implement the
things to
separate
be done,
chief
we have to
executive
implement the
officer, different
separate
operational,
chief executive
the
officer,
space,
different operational,
administration, all this.
the
And if
space,
you
administration, all this.
want to
And
go
if
for some other option than the Atal Incubation Center, and this is the same as what
the
the
same as
ma'am
what
said,
the ma'am
at the
said
start of this, during
at the start during
presentation,
her,
that is in
her
incubation scheme
presentation,
of
that is
MSME.
in incubation
That
scheme
is
of MSME. that is
micro,
a
small and medium
micro,
enterprises
small and medium
development. I
enterprises
think Union Minister
development.
for that
I
is the
think
own
Union Minister for that is the own this
Narayan Rane. It's very
Mr.
much from our
Narayan
region here.
Rane. It's very much from
Now,
our region here.
whatever the
Now,
requirement for
whatever
the
the
important question is
requirement for
related to
the important
the
question is related
incubation
to
or the
the
if you want to be the
incubation
host
or the
institute
if you want to be the host institute
under the scheme of this MSCB.
uh,
Now here
under the
the
scheme
first,
of this
what is the role
MSCB.
of host
Now
institute?
here the
The
first,
role
what is
of
the
host
role of
institute
host
will be
institute?
is to set
The
up
role
the
of host
business
institute will be
incubator
is to set up
and
the
provide the
business
space,
incubator
equipments, land
and
and
provide
all
the
the
space, equipments,
auxiliary
land, and
support to
all
the
the
incubator
auxiliary support
for
to the incubating
for nurture his ideas
for
for
nurture
the
his
business
ideas
activity.
for the
Okay, here
business
incubating
activity.
is
Okay, here
they can be our
incubating
own
is
students
they
or
can be
from
our
the
own students
non-student
or
also,
from
from the
the
outside also.
non-student also, from the
Now,
outside
how
also.
to become host
Now,
institute
how to
under
become
this
host
MSCB
institute
scheme?
under this
Now,
NSCB scheme?
eligible institute can
Now,
apply through
eligible
online.
institute can
Directly, there is a
apply through
link
online directly. There is a
or
link
the MIs of this link
or the MIs of this
on the
link
site
or
of this MSCB. You can
on the
apply
site of this MSCB. You
and
can
then you
apply
can become the host
and
institute. In
then you
fact,
can become the
where
host
they may
institute.
ask you to
In
submit
fact,
various,
where they may
submit
ask
various
you to
documents
submit, they will ask you
and
to submit
for
various
that.
documents
Now, who
and
can
for that.
take benefit
Now,
of
who can
HI
take
or
benefit
host
of
institute?
HI
For example, if you
or
will be
host
the host
institute?
institute
For
under the
example,
MSCB,
if you will be the
any
host
person
institute
as
under the MSCB,
individual or
any
MSCB
person as
or any
individual or
incubator having the
MSCB
innovative
or
idea
any incubator
are
having the
eligible
innovative
to
idea
avail the
are
benefits of this
eligible to
scheme.
avail the benefits of
Incubity
this
should
scheme.
get at okay. One
Incubity should
important thing.
get at okay. One
Whosoever
important
the
thing.
incubity want to be the
Whosoever the
incubate
incubity
get the
want to be the
advantage of this
incubate
scheme.
and get the advantage of this
For
scheme.
example, if he or
For
she is
example,
not a
if
student
he
of our
or she
institute,
is not a student of our
and some
institute,
outside from the Ratnagiri or
if
Pune,
and some outside
first
from the
thing they
Ratnagiri or
have to
Pune,
associate it
first
with the
thing they have to
host
associate it
institute
with the
in case to
HI,
get the
host institute. In case to get the
permission or to be an host
permission for to an
institute
host institute,
under this
institute
MSCB.
under this MSc scheme.
The incubity should get
The
attached with us
incubity should get
first,
attached
and
with
then
us
only
first,
the next
and then
procedure as
only
per the
the next
guidelines of the
procedure
MSCB.
as per the guidelines of the
Now, last
MSCB.
financial support
Now,
available under the
last
scheme from
financial
this
support
MSCB.
available under this scheme
Financial
from
support
this
here,
MSCB.
in short, I'm telling
Financial
you,
support
rupees
here, in short,
15
I am telling
lakh.
you, rupees
It will be the
15
15
lakh.
lakh
It
to
will be the
nurture the
15
idea.
lakh
You see,
to
any of
nurture
our
the
student
idea.
comes
If
to
any
us
of our
and says
students
this,
comes
my
to us
idea is very good and
and
if I
says that
want to
my idea is
labs
very
and
good and
some
if I want
expenditure to
to
develop my idea,
labs and
then this
develop my idea,
MSME can give
then
us the funds of
this
rupees
MSME can give
15
us the
lakh.
funds of rupees
And there can
15
be
lakhs, and there can be
if somebody want to develop the
if somebody
plant of
want
the
to develop the
machinery
plant
for
of the
that, not
machinery
just
for
idea
that, not just
implementation,
idea
but the
implementation,
directly
but the
implementation of the
directly
machinery or
implementation of the machinery or
implement the plant. Then
implement
this
the plant.
MSME will give
Then
you
this MSME will
the
give
support
the
up to rupees 1 crore.
support up to rupees 1 crore.
Thank you very much. So this is what
Thank
the
you very
option
much.
right
So
now.
this is what the
There is
option
other
right now.
options like
Oh, there is
Startup
other
India also,
option
but
like Startup India
indirectly
also,
they'll
but
redirect us to this
indirectly they will redirect us to
mission
this
only.
Atal Incubation
But this
mission.
right now we have these two
But
options.
this right now we have these two
So based
options.
on
So based on
what the now it is all
what now it is all
our
altogether it is our
decision whether to go for the Atal
decision whether to
incubation
go
mission,
for the
EIC
Atal
Atal
Incubation
Incubation
Mission,
Center or the MSC.
EIC Atal
So far
Incubation
as
Center
Atal
or the
Incubation Center
MSc.
is concerned, as I
So
said,
far as Atal
there are
Incubation
lot
Center
of
is concerned, as
protocols
I
are
said,
there as a
there are
separate
lot of
incubation
protocols are
program
there.
also.
There is
You
separately
should have the either
in
4
our
or 10 square foot
you
of
should have
land.
the
It's
either
a not just land, it is a
square feet of land.
usable
And
space.
not just land, it is
For that
a
also
usable
they have
space, and for that also they have
Thank you very much.
guidelines.
This is what my presentation
So thank you very much. This is what the presentation related to the incubation establishment work of the
Thank you very
incubation
much.
center at our institute. Thank you very much.
सर तुमचा माईक आणि स्पीकर ऑफ करा.
तुमचा माईक आणि स्पीकर ऑफ.
माईक ऑफ. थँक्यू जाधव सर. Sarika ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Your comments on this presentation, ma'am?
A very nice presentation, sir. And sir did the same thing. He did very good R&D and the complete criteria, everything he explained very nicely. Even I was not knowing about AIC that much. We started actually 2 years back. We processed the things, but the criteria was to fund. We were not in the shortlisted list. Tier 1, Tier 2, that was the criteria, and we are actually in the Pune is near to the metro come city. So Tier 1 we are coming. So that was a constraint. So suddenly the same year uh, filed, we submitted with the MSME proposal, and we are now the host institute. So definitely we are also planning to go with some incubation lab. We are also planning for idea lab, but they have some pending. Last time those have submitted for the idea lab, and those were in waiting states. They will be getting, I think, the sanction for idea lab. So we are planning, and even management is very good. They are helping us and supporting us for any such activity. In future, we can collaborate, sir, for any upcoming events. You please let us know what help we can, any guidelines or any kind of help if you need from our end.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
We
Yes,
will
sure,
let
ma'am.
you.
Sure, sure.
Sure.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
what I'll do,
So what I'll do,
I'll take
I'll take
some contact numbers
some
from you,
contact numbers from you,
and let's
and
just
let's just
both the coordinators
both the
or
coordinators
instrumental
or
people
instrumental people
be in contact,
be in
and
contact,
that will help.
and that will help.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
While this
Actually, while this
present,
present,
you are
this
speaking, we are
you are speaking, we
discussing.
are
So
discussing. So
finally, we are in the
finally, we are in the confusion. Actually, we are in the
go for the
confusion whether to
AIC
go
or
for
whether
the
to go
AIC
for the
or whether to
MSME.
go for the MSME.
So
So
preferably,
preferably,
we'll go
most
for the
probably, we'll go for
MSME.
the
Then
MSME.
definitely
Then
that time
definitely
we will
that
need your
time we'll need your
guidance for that.
guidance for
So
that. So
we'll contact you.
we'll contact you.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. This time we have almost submitted 8 ideas under this MSME proposal.
Till eight
Till
ideas till.
8 ideas till. Okay.
8 ideas.
Okay,
We,
ma'am.
no, no, this year only. So every year they are floating the different competitions, and MSME hackathon was there. So we have submitted eight ideas, startup ideas.
So funds
So
are this
funds
under
are
15
this
lakhs
under
funds or
15
under
lakhs
1
funds
crore
or under
funds?
1 crore funds?
Because actually, sir, MSME coordinator, one of my colleagues, she is handling.
Okay, okay.
She will be knowing much better than me. If whatever you have any questions, I'll communicate with her and let you know, sir, details. I'm not that much sure right now
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
because she is handling that portfolio.
Okay, then I will talk
Okay,
with
then
her
I will
also.
talk with her also.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Manisha Goilkar ma'am, thank you. Thank you for today's session. Hopefully, in the coming events, we will collaborate. Please let us know, sir, and we will collaborate and combiningly organize the event. No problem.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
definitely.
Okay,
Yes.
then. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Some message declare करा.
जस्ट एक हे सांगतो आपलं Q3 Q4 इव्हेंट्स आहेत ना त्याच्यात सांगतो. हां सर, आहेत मीटिंग ऑनलाईन आहेत ना आपल्याकडे. तुझ्या स्पीकर बंद करा. Okay, so Q3 and for Q4, uh, we are planning for one uh, under the scheme of IIC. We have to organize impact lecture series. In impact lecture series, there will be 4 lectures, 2 lectures on one day and another 2 lectures on another day. One lecture should be of 3 hours duration, and from external experts we have to conduct these 4 lectures, and AICT is going to fund us 3,000 per lecture, like that. So we are planning for that, and further from Q3 one activity is already over, that is IPR and help for the startups or IP management, that is already over. So we'll be having a virtual visit to incubation center at maybe RIT or maybe this institute, GS Raisoni Institute. Then we'll have a poster presentation maybe or demo or exhibition of uh, the projects done by the students. So that is for quarter 3.
Please repeat.
We'll have an exhibition or demo for the projects or project competition maybe regarding innovation projects, or maybe a poster competition. And in quarter 4 we'll have a session on angel investment or venture capitalist, or maybe from any bank or the district, I think industrial okay, venture capitalist किंवा seed funding agency त्यांचा एक lecture. Yes, funding agencies करा चालेल. And in the quarter 3 we are already planned with the hackathon also, sir. Hackathon is also planned for quarter 3.
There are near about 5 events you have planned for quarter 3.
Almost, sir.
One event for quarter 4.
Yeah, maybe that exhibition or project competition also is there in quarter 4 also, so it shift it in quarter 4. So now there are 4 events in quarter 3 and now 2 events in quarter 4. One more is remaining, so we'll do this one, developing online repository of startups or ideas. Okay, we'll develop that repository.
Online repository.
Yeah.
Repository of what?
Of startups or ideas. And we'll also go for ARIA ranking this year. And sir, one more thing, we'll try to get copyrights for the faculty notes.
Encouraging faculties for getting
Copyright for their notes. हाँ recording झालं.
informal बोलणं चाललं informal चाललं.
Okay, so that's what we have planned. So we'll end the today's meeting now.
सर हे पण डिक्लेअर करा मला टाइम माहिती ऑफर म्हणजे हे फायनल डिसिजन आपलं काय IIC का MSMEच्या ॲज अ होस्ट इन्स्टिट्यूट लागायचं ॲज अ होस्ट इन्स्टिट्यूट
MSME.
सगळ्याला माहीत असेल बरं ॲप्रॉक्स.
Sir, what you have decided just now, you can share it later on our group.
Yeah.
सर
Through
मी काम
our
करतो.
minutes of the meeting.
Sir, that you can do, but now if they need to take immediate action, what exactly they are expected to do, and whatever the events you have planned, you need to tell that who is responsible for arranging, organizing such events. So that has to be done in the meeting, I think so.
But people are not present. To whom I am going to allot the work?
Otherwise, you have to make them call and you have to
Yeah. We'll do that.
सर मी आता हे जे ॲप्लिकेशन आहे हे जे प्रेझेंटेशन आहे थोडं असाईड करतो आणि फक्त MSMEचं हाऊ टू बिकम याच्या आणि काय काय रिक्वायरमेंट आहे त्याचं वेगळं प्रेझेंटेशन बनवतो आणि मी सगळ्यांना मेल करतो.
But sir,
पण होतं कसं माहिती आहे का सर
असो.
सर मी ज्यावेळेस तुम्हाला मेल करेन त्याचं जे काही पुढचे ॲक्शन आहे ते इमिजिएटली मीन्स आय एक्सपेक्ट यू डिस्कस विथ द प्रिन्सिपल अँड
Yes.
इमिजिएटली बॅक टू मी. ऑल व्हॉट हॅपन यू नो फॉर एक्झाम्पल IIC व्हॉट हॅपन्स आफ्टर एव्हरी इयर ते चेंज देअर गाईडलाईन्स सम लिमिट्स एव्हरीथिंग. कारण तुम्ही त्यांच्या रिवाईज गाईडलाईन्स जर बघितल्या रिपॉझिटरी त्याची 17, 18, 19 प्रत्येक वर्षाला ते चेंज
whatever
करतात.
sir, what you have prepared, what you are planning to prepare, it has to be presented before the decision maker. We are going to place certain rules, but we are not going to finalize what has to be done.
Okay, then
Yes, sir.
Is it his decision? I mean, okay, you are also.
Yeah, I
sole
already
discretion
discussed
dependent.
after your last email. I already discussed with principal sir. So his view was like we'll not spend something like from our own. So
But
without that, if we are getting,
then forget about EIC.
Yeah.
You have to go for
Yeah.
the HI under MSM.
yes.
That's why.
And even getting a small funding is quite easy.
Authority.
And starting with that is also a good
their,
thing.
See, their procedure is how you know. Suppose somebody want to associate it with us as an incubator from the Ratnagiri or around, they will contact us directly.
Yeah.
It is our decision whether to accept his application, jointly application, we have to send it to the MSM. Depending on the idea, what he want to say, and they will decide whether to give this. And no funding will be given to the incubator directly. It will be to the HI, Post Institute only. And through us,
It will be
all
done.
expenditures will be done. This is the procedure. And the same thing for our own students also.
Yes. Okay, so we'll go for MSME.
Definitely, maybe within the next
So
15
what
years,
is your
15,
plan?
20
When you are
years.
expected to start working on that? Is it expected
No,
to?
let me present first.
That is what I am asking you.
The presentation I will
Are
be
we
giving,
expected to
no,
start from
presentation,
this year or next year?
now actually this, and our exam it is also myself, internal assessment fully under my name. So by the end of April or maybe plus 5 or
Yeah.
10 days or something here and there, I will give the presentation on MSCB HS.
Maybe I'll include principal sir into that presentation.
Definitely,
directly.
sir, I expect
He is expected to
Yes.
be there, sir. Otherwise, we have to repeat it same thing. Only.
Yeah.
And when it is formal, I think that it should be given formally before it.
Yes. Okay, sir. So with that, we end this meeting. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sohana,
Okay.
You have to-
ओव्हरडोस झाला तिला.
खूप छान patience.
पेशन्स आहे. नाही, तिला पण बरंच ऐकायला मिळालं
नाही,
असेल.
दादा, मला कॉन्फरन्सला जायचंय.
ओके. दादा.
मला वाटते मीच आहे सेन्सर दुपारनंतर झालं तुला चला सर जेवण
मला जेवण करायचंय.
मी व्हायचं
बाहेर फिरत होते.
ती पोरगीला लय फास्ट आहे.
नाही, असं द्या, पेशन्स जबरदस्त आहे सर. आमचे सगळ्यांचे पेशन्स.
चला सर मग
हो सर, थँक्यू.
मे बी ॲट मोस्ट लेटेस्ट
Sir.
5
नाही, हे का तुमचं president घेतलं?
खूप
As
आवडतं.
आपल्याकडे आगळं लोकं आहेत.
मी
बाकीच्यांना असं वाटतं की आम्हीच इव्हेंट करतो.
नाही, नाही, नाही. सर, नाही, नाही,
तसं नाही,
सर.
सर.
त्यांच्या बाबतीत
त्यांचं
किती
काम
मेहनत
वेगळं आहे,
केली नाही.
त्यांची मेहनत वेगळी आहे, ती त्यांना दिसली पाहिजे.
हा, बरोबर आहे.
आता ऑलरेडी मी बघितलंय सर.
आता लोक कसे आणि कसं आहे माहिती आहे का तुम्ही म्हटल्याप्रमाणे आता इकडचे इव्हेंटचं मी काही नाही पण त्या अगोदर त्यांना सांगायला पाहिजे तिकडले इव्हेंट बंद करा मला तिथं ह्या वेळेस मी एक हॅकाथॉन घेतलंय एक त्या बाहेर जाऊन आउटफिटचा घेतलाय कोर्स आणि एक्झाम फिक्स म्हणजे तर आहेच सगळं
तरी आपले सगळे ईमेल थोडीदा पाठवत असतो किंवा आमचं काम इकडे चालू आहे प्रत्येक मीटिंगचं याचं त्याचं सगळ्यांचे मेसेज करत असतात. त्यामुळे दिसतं.
लोक काय म्हणतात का तसं मी काही नाही
नाही, 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 नाही पाहिजे. मी काळजी आधीच घेतो.
नाही, नाही, नाही. त्यांचं काय म्हणणं आहे की आता समजा काल यांनी प्रोग्राम घेतले.
अनावला सरांनी घेतला, कोबळे सरांनी घेतला,
तुम्ही काय करता असं कोणाला तरी वाटतं ना हे पण टीम मध्ये यांनी तर काहीच नाही केलं
असं.
असं लोकांना माहिती आहे ना स्वतःपेक्षा दुसऱ्याचं वापरून बघण्यात
मी आधीच काळजी घेतो की असं कोणी ओके आणि तुमची मेहनत सगळ्यांना दिसली पाहिजे ना ते पण आहे तुम्ही आणि मी करण्याचा अर्थ नाही आहे
नाही, 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 नाही.